I have come after a so long time. I know you must be missing me, right? So here I am with a new video. So today in this video, I'll be speaking about the law of karma from a book, the theory of karma. And let's just start from the basics. Like if anybody who is hearing the word karma for the first time, I'll just read out some things which are being mentioned in this book. What is karma? Each and every physical action or deed that you perform with the cooperation of mind right from the morning to the evening, during the whole day and night, during the whole week, whole month, whole year, and during the whole of your life, right from the birth to death, is called karma. So let's just understand what's read right now. So, whatever you do from the day when you are born till the day when you are dying, from the morning, from the time when you get up in the morning, till the time you sleep, or until the time you wind up for the day, whatever what you do is called as karma. But you know, why am I so much stressing about this karma? Because after reading this book, what I have understood is this term karma is taken so lightly. And most of the time, whenever any person hear about the word karma, they always feel that there is something negative aspect of this karma. They'll always, or you must have always heard like karma is beach, or karma is something which will not make you survive, or it will come back to you. Karma is there, karma is coming back to you. But the recently what I've heard is karma is the real manifestation. So um, let's just understand this word karma. So, with this, you must have heard each and everything what you do from the day when you get up, or the time when you get up, the time when you sleep, whole day what you do is what is called as karma. Whatever, what you speak, what you think, what actions you do, everything is karma. Everything what things you do, even if you are sitting right this, like sitting quietly, that is also karma. That is also karma what you do. Even if you just think about some things, that is also a karma. So everything, no matter if you are doing the things, not doing the things, whatever you are just into any action, not even in any action, that also will be counted as a karma. So all these things are called as karma, and so that's why most of the time we never pay attention what we do. Now recently when I just came up, the recently I was just going through how is my life is all about, or what I was just thinking is whether really my life has changed in the past years or in the past months. I just recollected and I came to a conclusion that nothing much have changed. Now, why is it? Because I have not stressed or I have not paid attention so much on myself. So I am not seeing how are my real actions are. So the point when I'm telling you about the karma is that you should pay attention what things are going on, what things you are doing. Most of the time people are not aware. Even I am not aware of what things are happening in my life. Even I'm not aware of what actions I'm doing. Even I'm not aware what thoughts are going on in my mind. Anytime whenever I say something to anybody, I'm not paying attention, or it just happens out of my unconscious mind. You're not very conscious all the time. But when you know what whenever any actions you do, you are going to get the result of it in the future. So that's why it's very, very, very important for us to know what actions we are doing, or what intentions, what thinking, what we have, or anything, whatever we say to others, that things are going to come to our life. So I'll just tell you whatever things are happening right now in your life, it's all because of your past karmas. Whatever you have done so far, whatever thoughts you have spoken, whatever uh, whatever words you have spoken, whatever thoughts are going on in your mind, it's all because your past karmas are like that. And it's all result of your past karma. If today you are eating well, that means you have done something good in the past. Today, if you're not having even a one time meal, that means something bad must have done in the past. So you have to just reflect. Now we say, right, that it is written in our destiny. Tell me who is writing this destiny? Is it the really God is writing destiny? You know what is the system which God have done? It's God has given us free will, that we are supposed to create our destiny, and we are doing our destiny based on what actions we are doing, what karmas we are doing. So he is not sitting there and thinking, okay, this girl is very good, just going to write a good destiny to her. No, that is how it doesn't happen. It all happens on your own self, like how you take yourself as, or how actions you are taking, or what things are there going on in your life, what decisions you are taking based on your future decision, or future will be decided. Okay, so right now whatever things are happening in your life is all the result of your past karma. So we have to pay attention to what exactly we are doing, whether we are doing everything good karmas, or is it somewhere we are even saying bad, or is it somewhere we are not in our conscious mind whenever we do anything. Like for example, many times whenever our friends achieve something, unconsciously we try to say something bad, because we say like, okay, this is what is not really required, or something which might hurt the other person. If that is the case, then please be sure in future you are going to get this same feeling what you have given that feeling to your friend. So never ever feel that whenever you make other person feel bad, you're not going to get that thing in return. You are for sure you are going to get things in return. If I just tell you the rules of this law, I'll just read out. This law is eternal. It has come into force with effect from the day on which the sun started rising in the east, since the inception of the universe. The day when universe has formed, from that moment this law had started. And if I just tell you that nobody have understood when the universe have started, so you can just imagine from when this law is there in practice. So it has been there from millions and millions of years ago. Okay, so it is an eternal, it's part in the eternal. Nobody can just question this law. Second thing is, this law is universal. This law is applicable to each and everything. It is applicable, it's universal. You can't say like it's only applicable to me and it's not applicable to you. Or you can say like it's only maybe applicable to you but it will not be applicable to me. No, it's applicable to each and everything. If uh, any soul is there, it's applicable to each and every soul. If animals or birds, human beings, any insects, everything, okay, everybody is being coming under this law. So everyone is going all or doing their actions and they are getting their results. This thing is applicable to everyone. So it's universal. This law is applicable at all time. You can't say that this law is only going to applicable in certain day or for a certain time. No. Even if you sleep, this law is applicable. Even if you wake up, even if you're not doing anything, this law is going to be applicable. If you say you are only going to do your bad karmas or good karmas, it's this law is applicable to each and every time. If I just stress on what is written over here, this is applicable every time. Like for example, when Satyug was there, when gods were there, that time also it was applicable. When Treta Yug was there, it was applicable. When Dwapar Yug was there, it was applicable. When Kal Yug is there now, it's applicable. So every time, no matter in future also, whenever whatever situations will occur, every time this law will be there in practice. Next, this law is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect means there is no requirement of any adjustment in any of the situations. This law is there. You do not require to do any adjustment with this law. It's there, perfect. You can't, anybody cannot say any or cannot remove any complaints or any fault in this law. It's perfect. Nobody has a right, nobody is will be able to even do any amendment to this law. So it's very, very, very perfect. So nobody can do anything. And there is not a single exception. Not a single exception means there won't be even single excuses that this particular law will not work. It is applicable, it is anytime applicable, it is going to be applicable to everything. So there is not even a single case that this law is not going to work or this law is not applicable. So it's going to be there always, no matter what is the situation. Okay, so in all the cases, this karma, a law of karma is there applicable. So that's why I'm stressing so much on this, that this law is really, really everybody should know about. And through this video now I'm trying to make people aware of this law. See, whenever, as I told you, when I started reading about these books, it was long back, like in 2019, what I started reading about these books. Not about the karma. I used to read about the conscious mind, subconscious mind, and whatever you think you get. So, Think and Grow Rich. All these books I used to read, or I started reading. But never I come across this word karma, that you have to actually work on yourself, or you have to actually know what actions you are doing, and based on that actions also whatever manifestation what you will do will get successful. So right now what is the concept which I'm going with is karma is the real manifestation. So we have to first see what are our karmas, and then we will have to think whether when I'm doing this type of karma, will I get the result what I'm actually thinking of, or will I get the manifestation which I want to manifest. So like this question comes. Okay, so I feel that it is really required and everybody should know about this karma. More about this I will talk in the later videos, but for now, let's just start with this concept of karma. There are a lot and lot many things about karma which I want to talk about from this book, Theory of Karma. And I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned for more concepts to be learned from the word karma. And I hope that you'll really love this particular concept, and even you'll try to put stress in your life and understand what things you are doing. And just be conscious about your actions. That is your karma. Thank you, everyone. Hare Krishna.